This is also Sweet Spot. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on! Hi, my name's Austin. This is my friend Zach. We're here in our hometown of Streamwood, Illinois at Franco's Cucina Italian Bakery and Deli. We're gonna go see if it hits our sweet spot.
Which the cannolis, we have chocolate, which are here, and then we have regular that look like that. Those are made fresh when you order them so they don't get soggy.
We have just a little container
Okay.
pasta salad.
Alright, thanks.
Cannolis are always a good option.
Yes, especially at an Italian bakery.
Alright, so John, what about the tiramisu? I kind of like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Cannoli cake.
What?
What? Huh?
And I'm worn black.
But Austin, you're wearing your Austin Sweet Spot shirt. Sent in by a very lovable fan.
Lovable fan. Thank you, Ryan.
And he's getting it all dirty.
I know.
I'm not eating anything.
Let's go in there, partner.
I didn't even have a chance to shake his hand back. I love kiwi.
This looks yummy.
It's tiramisu.
Yeah. It's very juicy already. I just poked it and it started oozing.
What? Italian dinosaur. Bippy boppy. Boop.
Austin Sweet Spots, go for Austin. Oh, hey Dad, how's it going? No, Dad, I'm shooting right now. Dad, it's my YouTube series. You don't watch it? My dad doesn't even watch my own show, guys. Wow. No, I feel the love, Dad.
I feel like he's made this clear before that he doesn't.
I'm out. I'm out and about, you know, doing my thing, Dad. I'm on my grind. Gotta keep these haters on their toes, you know? Okay, I'll talk to you later.
My hands are sticky.
Bye, I love you too.
Here you go, baby. Here comes the airplane.
No.
Yo, it's like that scene out of the SpongeBob movie.
What? What's that?
Zach knows exactly what I'm talking about. Do I?
No. Bald. You guys should have started saying that. My eyes!
Because I saw the picture with Bonnie in the camera. I was like, she is so happy.
I was really hoping you lost it.
I thought you were gonna flip it into your mouth. That would have been significantly more impressive.
You're quite familiar with this food.
Most of the food, I mean, we always have cannolis at home, but I don't really care for cannolis. I know that's awful because I'm Italian, so that's like bad taboo.
Wait, you're
but
Italian?
But I do love tiramisu. That's one of my favorite desserts ever. And their tiramisu was actually stellar. It was so juicy. Like, I legit went to go put the fork in, and as I reached the bottom, you just see all the juice squirt out.
It's coffee.
Now, it is. Well, see, when we make it at home, we also put alcohol in it. So I don't know if they have alcohol in here.
Italians know how to party.
But
I'm pretty sure they don't regularly sell alcoholic tiramisu.
maybe not. We only put a little bit just to make it moist. But
Must be 21 years
Yeah,
or
a
older
little bit, right?
to drink alcohol.
anyway, so the tiramisu was super moist. Like, you go all the way through, all the coffee just starts, like oozing out. And then, when you eat it, the bottom part is super soggy because the fact of all the coffee. Very good though.
It's a good contrast.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it was better than my mama's tiramisu. Shout out to my mama. But it was very good. I would definitely say top-notch tiramisu.
Okay.
Well, I guess I would coincide with what they said is their top sellers.
Really?
You were not here
I
for
wasn't
that.
Here, yeah. I couldn't believe it. 100% believe it.
Well, okay, so what I had, don't know the proper name for them, but they call them the cheese sticks. So they have cream cheese, and then they have like a flaky crust on the outside, and then they had different flavors. They had like apple, chocolate, cinnamon, and raspberry. So I got the chocolate and the cinnamon because I had to get cinnamon because I love cinnamon, so I tried it.
Cinnamon.
So yeah, so I had the cinnamon. I enjoyed it. It was flaky. They put like the powdered sugar on it too. You could taste like the cinnamon on it. The cream cheese was in the middle. I could eat like 10 of those, honestly. I can have a lot of those. So that's how much. I enjoyed it. It was very delicious. It hit my sweet spot. And Zach, you had the.
Well, I ordered the tiramisu, but Josh already hit on that. I had the chocolate eclair. The eclair was really good. I'm not used to the large size. Usually used to those frozen like little itty bitty ones.
Yeah.
Those are the best. Those are great.
I agree, they're very delicious, but to be able to have a much bigger size, the dough was nice and airy, had a good pocket for the cream to be in, and the cream was just nice and smooth and very delicious. And then of course I love anything chocolate, so you put chocolate on anything sweet and I'm probably going to enjoy it.
Yeah. What I would add to that is like when you would take a fork load of it, the cream inside wasn't like gushing out or anything.
Right.
It stayed compact, so it's like it's not even a messy meal. Like you think, cream and chocolate, oh, this is gonna get everywhere. But like even the inside of the little whatever these things are called, trays, was pretty clean because it's like you poke the fork and then you pull and the cream still stayed compact inside its little pocket that you were talking about.
Made for easy eating.
All right, Josh, and then I know me and you shared, you had some of it too, the biscotti.
Yes.
There's actually the
I thought that was really good.
chocolate dipped biscotti.
Yeah, I thought that was solid. I think well, yeah. I think for the most part, like biscotti basically tastes the same. With the chocolate was very nice consistency. I'm assuming it's the same chocolate that they put on the eclair as well, so it tasted the same. Very solid. I would say that the chocolate actually wasn't super sweet either.
Yeah.
So it was like it had like kind of like a bitterness to it, but it was a bitterness that complemented the bread well.
And the sweetness of everything else.
Right.
It was a different taste for me. I've never had something like that. First of all, it's like a sweet bread, and then it was like dipped in chocolate. Something that I'm not accustomed to. But yeah,
Had biscotti before?
No, never. I never knew anyone that was Italian before. So.
Austin, I've known your brother since I was in elementary school. And I've known you since you were like 7, roller skating around my street.
Well, thanks for bringing me down memory lane there, Josh. I just never had it, or maybe I saw it at parties. I just didn't want to try it because just bread and chocolate.
Right.
People
it doesn't
think,
sound.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah.
But Really good.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
The chocolate cannoli, and we'll get to the cannoli here momentarily, because none of us had it except for John. But the chocolate cannoli was really good. I don't particularly eat cannolis often, but it was a nice consistency with the chocolate covering the entire sweet. And then the cream inside was really good, and it doesn't have the pistachios, so I mean, it's a much sweeter cannoli because it doesn't have that contrast of the pistachio to kind of even things out. But I'm okay with a little too extra sweet, so I enjoyed it.
John, let's get to you. I feel like we always get to you last. Probably because
Save the best for last.
Okay, we'll go with that. Now you had
It's also because I'm behind the camera. The fruit tart was interesting. I don't know if you saw. You guys saw it, obviously. It looks like something straight out of like a cartoon or a video game, right? I mean, like you look at it and it's just like something that you pick up in a video game to regain health or something, or like you see it on an anime or a TV show. It's like,
Eat this and you get plus 100 attack.
yeah, exactly. It was really good though. The fruit was really sweet. I know you don't like fruit, so you don't have any experience, so I'll talk to him. The fruit was really sweet. It was really good. The tart crust was kind of flaky and nice and crumbly.
Nice.
It had a nice little texture to it. And then there was like a yogurt inside almost. The custard. It felt like a yogurt.
Nice.
You know, it was like kind of like a vanilla yogurt. And it was really sweet, and overall I really liked the dessert. But it was really good in general and had that nice little sweetness. And it's a good dessert for when it's a nice day out, nice and fresh with the fruit. The cannoli, meanwhile, I really like cannolis. They're one of my favorite desserts. My dad gets them all the time. We bring them into family parties. Sometimes we do different kinds of cannolis. To me, they're delicious. The cream on the inside had a really good flavor to it, really good taste to it. It was like kind of like a vanilla almost custard, and it wasn't smooth like you would think a cream would be, like that kind of cream would be. It has a little bit of like kind of, I would say, roughness, I guess, to it, but that's what adds to a cannoli. That's what makes it a cannoli. The pistachios added a nice little nuttiness to it and a little bit of crunch, a little bit of texture. And then the cannoli shell itself was super hard and crispy, kind of like a cookie almost, kind of like how you'd want a cannoli, shell to be.
I was gonna say, do you prefer it like super crunchy?
Oh yeah, I think cannolis when they're crunchier are better, because like I said, we've done them different ways before at parties where like it'll be like the cannoli cream in the middle of like a dipping thing, and
right?
You have like the little cookies you can,
like
and having it
fondue.
and having it crispy. It's like eating crackers, like crackers and cheese type of deal, where it's like only it's a little bit harder. So it just makes it a better dessert because it's not like a soggy or like wet or soft kind of thing, which is why they make them, to order, so that it doesn't get like that. So
That concludes this episode of Austin Sweet Spots. Got a little family reunion here, and I'm glad my friends were able to join us. Catch us next time on Austin Sweet Spots.
bye. I'm not Ryan, but yeah.
Could you say it hit something of yours?
Yes, everything that I tried here today hit my sweet spot.
I would second that notion.
Well, looks like this is a job well done.
Did you put your sunglasses on
Yes,
just so you could take them off?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait for me. Oh god, I'm falling my fingers.
I just lost all my friends.
And he put the